Welcome to Thailand's second most popular tourist destination after Bangkok. This is Chonburi. Well, this is kind of the Chonburi, but I don't think this particular place, this particular spot is the popular tourist destination that has propelled Chonburi into Thailand's second most popular province when it comes to tourism. Bangkok's the obvious choice. Bangkok apparently is the most visited city in the world, so of course it's going to be number one in Thailand. It's the most visited in the world. But Chonburi, I was a little bit surprised. I would have guessed Phuket, but I think we all know why the tourists are flocking to Chonburi over other places, and it isn't Bang Pra Park, this beautiful, peaceful oceanside park that is about 10 minutes from my apartment. In fact, I don't know if you can see it, but my apartment's right there on the horizon. That tall building there, that is where I live. Now, this is a beautiful place to live. It's got everything we could dream of as a family: a private beach, infinity pool overlooking the ocean. It's got access to my daughter's school, supermarkets close by. Everything that you could dream of for family life is here. But it's not the most action-packed place in the world. Now, what you're probably thinking of, where is the action-packed place? Where are these tourists going? It isn't this city behind me either. This city behind me, Sriracha, popular amongst Japanese expats due to the industry that is located in that area just there. But Sriracha is not what is bringing the tourists in either. Can you guess, where are the tourists flocking to in Chonburi? Yeah, they're going to Pattaya, obviously. Sin City. Everybody loves a little bit of Sin City. And you know what? If you are planning a trip to Thailand and Chonburi is on your hit list, Pattaya is on your hit list, then you know why you're going there. There are some nice parts of Pattaya, but I think most people are not going there for the beaches. They're not going there for the culture, for the nature. They're going there for the nightlife, the party life, the other life that you can easily access when visiting Pattaya. So I'm not going to try and convince anyone that you shouldn't go to Pattaya. If that's your vibe, that's your vibe. Have a great time. What I will do is recommend a couple of alternative places that I absolutely love. And I'm going to not talk about the north in this video, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, places like that, because I've not even been there. I mean, I've been up to Isan before, been up there, but I don't know enough about it in terms of tourism. And one day I will tick that box, but I like to concentrate my Thailand travels on the beaches, Phuket, Suratthani, Phang Nga, and the Gulf of Thailand, which is where I have been exploring in recent months. Plenty of videos on the channel. Feel free to check them out. In total, over 2 spells, I've spent about 8 months living in Phuket. Phuket's a good place, but Phuket is the sort of place that you should visit once, I think. You should see it. It's beautiful. You've got access to beautiful islands all around you. There are beautiful beaches all around Phuket, but it is so crowded nowadays. It really depends what vibe you're going for. If you're 21, you aren't going to be listening to what I'm saying. You probably want those crowds, but me, I don't want to be going anywhere near those crowds with my wife, with my baby. There are places in Phuket that are quiet though. Try checking out places like Kamala, a little bit quieter than Patong. Try checking out Ao Yon. That place is absolutely stunning, pretty untouched compared to the rest of the island. And then Nai Han is a little bit of a influencer spot. Seriously, a lot of Instagram girls down there, but get to see a lot of asses if that's what you're into. But if I flew down to Phuket International Airport, I wouldn't even drive down. I'd drive up to Phang Nga. Phang Nga, miles of untapped beaches. One of my favorite places in all of Thailand. When I was living in Phuket, I was frequenting Phang Nga every single week. I was just driving up there. We were enjoying Phuket in the week when it was a little bit quiet, but when it got to the weekend, I just wanted to get away from that shit. and Phang Nga was the place to be. So I would recommend those if you want to go down south. The islands, of course, it goes without saying. But in terms of the other coastal areas, check out the Gulf of Thailand beyond Pattaya. Don't stop at Pattaya. It's only another hour, another 2 hours. You can see everything. Rayong, I've spoken about Rayong in lots of videos lately. Absolutely stunning. Miles of coastline. Some of the beaches not so good, some of them absolutely stunning. So make sure you do your research first by watching all of my videos. And don't stop there, go even further to Chonburi. Nobody speaks about Chonburi, but Chow Lau Beach, for me, I don't know why I loved it so much, was one of the nicest beaches I've been to. I think it was because we arrived at the absolute perfect time. The sunset was just setting in. We only stayed there for about an hour and a half. We just got ourselves a nice drink, watched the sunset go down together, crabs running all over the place. Chow Lau Beach in Chonburi, absolutely perfect. So it really does depend, in my opinion, what are you coming to Thailand for? There's obviously a reason why Chonburi is so popular. It's so obvious why, and that's fine. I think it's one of the reasons why Thailand gets this reputation the way it does, because your second most popular province after your capital city is somewhere that is primarily known for its nightlife industry. People are going to make their assumptions. People make their assumptions regardless, but I think there are so many more nicer places to visit, which are literally, as I say, an hour further in the car. Or you can even cut through the middle of the country if you don't want to take the scenic routes. So the point of the video is, guys, yes, Bangkok, a must visit place. Chonburi, I live here. I live here. Wouldn't recommend coming here on holiday, particularly. Wouldn't recommend going there, all the way over there on holiday, but plenty of other places that are easily accessible. It's not that these places are inaccessible, it's just people don't choose to go to them, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you, my gorgeous.